based on your beliefs about reality, you will experience a certain reality. There's certain people that will feel super happy while watching my channel, and there's certain people that will feel really sad and angry while watching my channel.
Teed up, I've been taking drugs till my heart stop. Read up, I might hit the plug, I need a walk, drink up. She just tryna let me cause my eyes like it's readers. He know that she want me cause it's finders, keepers. Got him looking silly, he can't find her, weeper.
This is so bad, it has to be good. Say that to yourself anytime that you feel like you're going through a rough situation. This is so bad, it has to be good. It's a simple reframing of your belief system that will make a dramatic impact in the way you deal with things. And this was inspired by a video by Jake Ducey, I believe. I know it was a video by Jake Ducey, but I don't know exactly what video it was, where he was talking about Bob Proctor. Rest in peace to Bob Proctor, a real legend that inspired me in many ways, and I'm sure a lot of you know who he was. And you know, he believed he was an infinite spiritual being, and he actually told Jake Ducey that he was excited about death because he wanted to see what's next. But the point is that Bob Proctor had some story happen to him where I think it was like he was trying to publish a book and he lost the book or something. I can't exactly remember, but it was like a really, really, really bad situation, and that went just about as terribly as it possibly could have gone. And so he said, "This is so bad, it has to be good." And you know, ever since I heard that, I've been kind of implementing that in my own life. Whenever something happens that seems bad, I think, you know, this is so bad, it must be good. It's got to be good. It's got to be happening for a better reason. And so in the last week or two, I've had a pretty rough time because I had this culmination of anxiety, like pop up, which turned into anger, which I'm not going to go into details about this whole story, but the people that witnessed it, they know what happened, the people in my life. But it was actually a good thing for me because I was able to get a lot of things off my chest. I was able to get a monkey off my back, where I'd been being so inauthentic around certain people, especially in my family, and not really showing them the real me. And it kind of took me going through so much pain to break out of that and reveal the real me. And of course they've known me as the person they know, but it's like a different level of getting to know me, I guess, when you watch my videos, which I'd been hiding my YouTube channel from a lot of people in my life. And so, and still am with certain people. I mean, I'm not necessarily hiding it, I just haven't brought it up. And it seems like a weird thing, and I know that's a big thing that I've got to get over. But it's not people that I see every day, you know. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here is I felt like I had just such a terrible experience, and the world was crashing down on me. That's why I took a break from making videos, because I wasn't ahead on videos, which I plan to do now. All of this happened, but it allowed me to really get more focused on what I actually want to do. It revealed to me a lot of things about, you know, my life and what I've been doing and the life that I want to live. And it just kind of reaffirmed to me that I don't want to live the same cookie cutter life that a lot of people are living. And that's why I started all of this. It's why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I'm not going to be able to get there if I keep treating it like I'm still living halfway in my other life. And, you know, that's many times what brings about a dark night of the soul, is you're kind of caught in between two worlds, feel like you're living a double life, and you don't know how you're going to get to this new reality because you're clinging on to the old one. And I've still been clinging on in several ways to my old reality, which isn't easy. And I mean, of course, it takes time. It's taken time for me, so don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to do that. But remember, anytime that you're experiencing something that seems negative, think, this is so bad, it has to be good. And a lot of times it will turn out to be good. And of course, there's certain things that you obviously are going to be like, well, there's no way to reframe this experience to it being good. While yes, obviously there are things that we don't want to experience, but whether it takes years to learn the lesson from it, or if it makes you better in some small aspect in your life, there's always a good side and a bad side to everything in this world of duality. So, it's the yin and yang, it's the light and dark, it's the positive and negative, it's the masculine and feminine. That's where we're living. But we are the one. We are the soul. We are the consciousness that is ever present. We aren't good or bad. Life in general actually is neutral. We give it the meaning, because there's so many people that would watch this video and have a terrible experience and be like, this guy sucks, he's an idiot, using the mind, and speaking to themselves in their mind, going, what is he talking about? I hate this. And then there's some people who are open to this information that will watch this video and will be like, oh, I really resonate with this. And that's just an example. What I'm trying to say is, based on your beliefs about reality, you will experience a certain reality. There's certain people that will feel super happy while watching my channel, and there's certain people that will feel really sad and angry while watching my channel. And there's certain people who, will go out on a rainy day and they'll be like, this is the best thing ever, I love the rain. And then there's a lot of people, the majority, that hate the rain, and they go out in the rain and they experience a terrible day. And I'm just trying to come up with examples, but you get the point. Based on your perception of the situation, based on your beliefs about life, you will get a reflected experience of that, because the universe is a reflection of you. You are the universe. It's just reflecting your own beliefs back at you. And that's not to say that every single thing, like if you have a negative experience that it's your fault. It's your fault. Now you've got to change your thoughts. You can't ever have a bad thought. You can't ever do this. No, you have to observe your thoughts. You have to, just see the negativity and realize that it's neutral. You're giving it that meaning. Be present and give it the meaning that you choose. So remember, this is so bad, it has to be good. Just change your belief about the situation, and that will give you a feeling about a certain situation. And with that feeling, you will manifest other similar feelings. So if you can feel good while you're in a terrible situation from the outside looking in, if you feel amazing while you're in that bad situation, you will eventually attract things that match the vibration at which you're resonating at. You're feeling that type of frequency, so you're going to attract that type of frequency. And it's not always instant, so don't think, oh, it doesn't work. You have to it takes time to shed the limiting beliefs of your subconscious mind to get there. But you can do it. And a way that I think you can do it is by clicking the link in the description and the pinned comment to listen to my new free guided meditation that I've made, that I think will reprogram some of your subconscious beliefs the more you listen to it. And you'll be able to download it and watch or listen to it. And you're not really necessarily going to be watching it because it's a meditation, but I think there will be a video version and one that you can download. But yeah, guys, I love you all. It's a great day to be alive. Universal crystals forever.
Teed up, I've been taking drugs till my heart stop. Read up, I might hit the plug, I need a walk, drink up. She just tryna let me cause my eyes like it's readers. He know that she with me cause it's finders, keepers. Got him looking silly, he can't find her, weeper. Brody gotta strip and get behind her, team